Did you know that some of the wealthiest YouTubers out there don't even show their faces on camera, yet they have millions of subscribers on their channels? We're talking about the likes of Brightside, Everyday Money, and Online Hustle, who are raking in thousands of dollars every month without breaking a sweat. They literally just sit back, relax, and let their automated channels do all the heavy lifting for them. It's like they've got their own little cash printing machine. But don't worry, because unlike most rival YouTube channels, I'm not here to hate on them. Quite the contrary, I'm here to spill the beans on their secrets and show you how you can become a millionaire through your own automated channel. I will be showing you how these people started and a step-by-step approach to becoming a millionaire through YouTube automation channels. You too can go from this to this in very little time. And the best part? You can do it all from the comfort of your home with minimal effort. Who needs a day job when you've got a faceless YouTube channel? Am I right? So, let me take you through the step-by-step process of creating your own cash-generating machine. But first, what is YouTube automation? YouTube automation is when someone, you, creates a channel in a specific niche and then outsources every aspect of the video creation. Basically, it's having your very own personal assistant, except the assistant is a team of talented individuals who do all the heavy lifting for you. As the brains of the operations, you just have to come up with the idea for a viral YouTube video and have your team take care of everything else, from script writing to voiceover, video editing, and even thumbnail creation. Now, if you're ultra lazy or you just don't have the time, you can also hire a quality control officer that micromanages each member of your team, checks the quality of their submissions, runs them through you to make sure that they're good to go, and handle the day-to-day running of your business. Once you have fully automated the video creation process, you can now sit back and relax and watch the profits roll in, after you have finished paying your team, of course. With all that free time on your hands, you can now finally pursue your true passions. Whether it's traveling the world or teaching your cat how to play the piano. Don't worry, we won't judge. You can even have multiple channels in several niches and profit from them all. Plus, you won't have to worry about getting bogged down with too much work because you can hire a manager for each channel. All you have to do is come up with an idea and let the team handle it. Look, it's Business 101, and it works. Now, how do you get started? Obviously, the first step is deciding what niche you want to get into. Find something you're passionate about and know a bit about, and just let it fly. Now, you might be thinking, but what if my passion is weird or really obscure? Well, take a look at this philosophy channel. They've racked up over 7 million views. Here's another channel that focuses on anime, with nearly 3 million views. Oh, and look at the number of subscribers, 3.6 million. However, if you're looking for something that'll start gaining traction immediately, you can start with some of the more popular niches like celebrity news, hip-hop news, sports, tech, luxury, and lifestyle. Remember, you want to create story-type videos that would keep your viewers hooked, so these niches are perfect. Keep in mind that each niche pays differently, and this is measured as CPM, cost per mile, which is just a fancy term for cost per 1,000 views. Car channels, for example, pay about $4 per 1,000 views, and educational videos nearly $10 per 1,000 views, while finance, investing, and making money online pay anywhere between $12 to $15 per 1,000 views. You can use programs like TubeBuddy and vidIQ to research your niche and see how relevant it is in terms of both audience attraction and CPM. Deciding on which niche to go for may be a bit tough, but once you get through it, you're halfway done. The next step is brainstorming topics for your videos. You want to brainstorm anywhere from 20 to 50 topics for a strong start. Research your chosen niche and decide what your audience would like to see. You also want to make it as catchy as possible so people don't just scroll past your video. Use something that sparks curiosity and makes the viewer want to watch it. Here's a great example I found. Now you're asking yourself, what does Khabib think of Kazma that's so spectacular they had to make a video about it? You can see it had an insane amount of views. Here's another great example. Pretty sure you're as curious as I am about this doctor's experience. That's how you create a great title. Next is the unsung hero of your video, the thumbnail. Believe it or not, this tiny image can make or break your video success, so you don't want to mess this up. If your thumbnail is a snooze fest, chances are no one's going to give it a second glance, let alone hit that play button. That's why it's a good idea to hire a professional thumbnail editor. Look at the thumbnail for this video, for example. It literally screams, "Click me!" I mean, you can try to make the thumbnail yourself and end up with a thumbnail that looks like a third grader's art project. Or you could just hire a professional thumbnail editor and watch the views roll in. You can find professional thumbnail editors on Twitter, so that shouldn't be a problem. Next, you want to hire someone to write the script. If you're looking to create some seriously killer content, you're going to need a script that'll make people's jaws drop. You want an absolute wordsmith, a wizard, who knows how to play with words to keep people stuck on your channel. For this, you don't have to go far. You can find them for cheap on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. Once you have your super engaging script, it's time to bring in the big guns, a voiceover artist. Since your channel is faceless, the voice is what's going to keep your audience hooked. And let's be real, nobody wants to listen to a boring voice drone on and on. You need someone with a voice that can get and keep people's attention. So mesmerizing that your viewers won't be able to look away or stop listening. You can also find amazing voiceover artists on Upwork or Fiverr. Some people recommend using AI for your voiceover, but we all know how boring AI sounds. I mean, listen to this.
When it comes to your phone, you want it all, and you want it now.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to listen to that either, so just get a voiceover artist, guys. Once all of this has been done, you want to get a video editor to combine everything and add some eye-catching videos and a sprinkle of pizzazz to complete it. This shouldn't be too difficult as there are many video editors on platforms like Twitter. These guys will have your video looking so good, even your cat will be impressed. To get viewers and subscribers, make sure you're consistent and your content is high quality and engaging. Your views will start rocketing in no time. Now let's talk profit. If you automate the entire channel, your profit margins would be really low. Here's the cost for a fully automated channel. A thumbnail costs between $20 and $50. A good script costs about $20. Voiceover costs about $30, while video editors come a bit pricey at about $70. That brings us to about $150 for the full video. If you're making $5 to $7 per 1,000 views, you'd need 15 to 30,000 views to break even. This might seem like a lot, but most medium-sized channels in general niches get twice as much for each video. Lastly, here are some metrics you want to take note of as a channel owner. Click-through rate. This is the percentage of people who actually click on your video when they come across them. You want to aim for somewhere between 10 to 20% to make some good profit. If your CTR is not high enough, then there's something wrong with your title or thumbnail. Average view percentage, or AVP, tells you how much of your videos your viewers actually watch. This shows you the part of the video where viewers get bored and click off. And that's a wrap on YouTube automation, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more money-making tips like this.